Good afternoon, YouTube. Yeah, here's Rod Hardman here in Florida. And then, of course, on the other side, I have my buddy Paul. All right. Say hi, Paul.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, okay. Now, we were just talking about Biden here. All right. Now, I'm going to give you all the idea of what's going on in the White House, whether it's true or not true. Now, we know that Biden currently is our president. All right. But for how long? How long, Paul, is Biden going to be in the White House? How long do you think?
Probably another few months.
All right. I give it.
Maybe half a year.
I give 90 days
Yeah.
to right 6 months at least. The maximum 6 months.
You get him drugged up enough and stupid enough,
All right. Well, here it is. Think about it this way. You got Biden in the White House, pretty much being controlled by Kamala Harris. All right. And they're grooming Kamala Harris. Think about it. They're grooming Kamala Harris because she's talking to all these officials across the country, all these other leaders of foreign nations. All right. Now,
she shouldn't be.
she's not supposed to be doing that. That's supposed to be handled by the President of the United States. But they're grooming her in this position because of why. I'll tell you why. They're grooming her because they're going to use the 25th Amendment on Joe Biden because of his incompetency to actually conduct the business of the White House. All right. And they all know that he's incompetent. All right. They're just knowing, and they know this fact, but they're going to use this down the road to put Kamala Harris in control of the White House at that point, and they're going to impeach Joe Biden because of his incompetency.
No, it's not impeach. They're going to
Well,
enact the second 25th
they're going to,
Amendment.
well, they have to still impeach him from office, all right, because he cannot conduct the business of the people within the White House.
I don't think that's called impeachment. I think it's bringing through Congress, it's bringing charges, not charges, but voted on by both houses to take him out of office because he's incompetent.
Right.
Nothing to do with impeachment.
Well, it has to be an impeachment because technically you cannot remove a sitting president unless you have grounds to impeach him from office. All right.
What's the 25th Amendment for?
Well, that's for an impeachment proceeding. All right. Because of his incompetency. Doesn't mean that they're impeaching him because of something illegal. They're impeaching him because he's not.
incompetent.
He's incompetent, right?
Right.
So his mental capacity doesn't allow him to run the White House. All right. So therefore, with that being said, that's why they're grooming Kamala Harris. I don't know where I call it Pamela, but they're grooming Kamala Harris in this position, so that way she's ready to go to deal with the G20 summits,
Yeah.
because they know if they took Joe Biden and put him out there in G20 summits, he's going to screw it up so bad,
Yeah, definitely.
all right, that he would possibly cause World War III. All right. So that's why I said she's talking to all these foreign leaders and so on and so forth. And I guarantee you she's in the Oval Office learning everything that she needs to learn to take that position.
Yep.
All right. I guarantee you she has a desk directly across from the president. And she's telling him what to sign, what not to sign, as far as executive orders are concerned.
Yeah, she has her own office.
Well, she may have her own office, but I guarantee you she's spending a lot of the time in the Oval Office with him, because she's telling him what executive orders should be signed and what shouldn't be signed. All right. And everything that he's signing, he's not reading it. All right. Yeah, I know. He's not reading it, but she's telling him, okay, sign this, it'll be fine, this is what we need to do, and she's explaining it in short term and not in long term to where he needs to really understand, hey, look, you just signed away your rights, you just signed away your presidency. You just gave away America. All right. So, with that being said, people, I think I made my point clear of what they're doing with Kamala Harris. They are grooming her for her position to take over the presidency. And I think the Biden family should be advised of what's going on. And that, not only is she being groomed, but of course, who becomes her vice president? Nancy Pelosi. Oh my good. We all want Nancy. We want her to be the vice president of the United States. Because what happens when she becomes vice president? Because then she's going to find grounds to get rid of Kamala Harris because she finds that Kamala Harris is not capable of conducting American business in the White House. So then she becomes president. Boy, this is a dictatorship all the way around. How do you like this? This is like one queen stabbing the other in the back. All right, man, it's a terrible situation. And the funniest part is we don't have royal families controlling the country. The American people control this country, not our political figures. All right, we the people tell them what to do.
Yeah, you think that, but it ain't true.
But it's not true because we, as American people, have dropped our guard. We let them dictate how we want things to be. So we deserve what we get at the end.
That's right.
All right. So, as an American veteran, yourself, and an American veteran myself, we gave blood, sweat, and tears for this country. But yet, the American people are the ones to blame for everything going on today.
Exactly.
All right. So when you go to talk about who's at fault for what happened here in the country and with the COVID-19 and all that bullshit, and then of course they already said it's 77% decline, and now they're saying it's climbing back up. So who knows what's really going on? All right. So if you want to believe everything the government tells you, hey, that's on you. But until next time, people, be safe, be aware of what's going on in your country, and learn to voice your opinion. All right. Till next time, be safe.